Hey y'all, it's Courtney. I hope y'all are having a wonderful Thursday. And I wanted to film outside today, but there's like lawnmowers going, and my neighbor likes to leaf or take a leaf blower and blow off the road. I have no idea why. It's not like we have a dirt road or something. It is paved. I mean, there is a bit of dust, but we're literally in the bottom of the valley. No one wants to come down here unless they have a reason. But he's a drug dealer, so there's a lot of people at his house. But other than that, there's really not anybody that comes in and out except for the three people that live down in here, which is my neighbor back here and my neighbor on that side. And then behind me, there's nobody. That way, there's nobody. It's just woods. So, I mean, I don't understand the reasoning. But anyways, not the point of the video today. My point of my video today is, see if I can. I have a couple of unpopular opinions coming at you guys today. And if you don't agree with me, you don't have to. I'm sure I will disagree with you on shit. You know, it happens. We don't have to agree about everything to be friends. I was just telling somebody that yesterday that, if I'm friends with somebody, it doesn't mean that I can't like people that they don't like. Or, I mean, if it's somebody that did something really freaking bad, obviously I'm not going to want to associate with them. But if it's, they just don't like each other for whatever reason, whatever, that's not my problem. I literally, and if somebody is like that, they expect me to choose, that's not a person I want to be friends with anyways. So I guess that's the first unpopular opinion, really. I wasn't really counting on thinking about talking about that, but makes sense. Like, guys, like my cat shirt that I got at the dollar store. This is the one I showed in my video yesterday. But anyways, if somebody expects me to choose between them and other people, that's not somebody I want to be friends with anyways, because a friend would want you to, do whatever you want to do as long as you are still being a good friend to them and not like going and being two-faced about it, Like, I am friends with people that are not friends themselves, but I don't go to this person and talk bad about this person and then go to this person and talk bad about this person. It doesn't work that way. I literally lost what I thought was a best friend because they wanted me to choose, and I don't find that cool. And if you ask me to choose, it's probably not going to be the choice that you wanted me to pick. You're probably not going to be happy with my choice because you're going to be the one I'm not friends with anymore, because I would never expect my friends to hate somebody just because I don't like them, So anyways, that's the first unpopular opinion. Second unpopular opinion. So I know that there's a lot of trolls, and I'm not talking. Listen, I'm not talking about anybody specifically in any of my videos. Something might have happened that is similar to what I'm talking about, and that got my brain going and made me think of the subject, but I'm not talking about that person specifically. I will not talk badly about anybody up here. Well, you know what? I won't say that, because there might come a day where somebody does something so horrible that I think the world should know. But for now, I don't want to bring names, especially because it's nothing like that they did bad. I just deal with things a different way. So anyways, like I said, not about anybody in particular. But there's been a lot of trolls here lately. And a lot of haters, and, there's always been haters. But I guess the difference between me and a lot of people is the way that I deal with it. I had someone do something really bad to me. Like, really fucked up. Some of you might know what happened. But all I'll say is that I don't want to. A family member was contacted. Y'all know I'm like the nicest person. Well, not the nicest person ever, but I'm nice to everybody. I try to be kind to everybody. So if I had an enemy that did something that crazy, I can only imagine what y'all go through. that do have a bunch of haters. And I know that it's hard to not want to tell the world what you're going through. But whenever I was dealing with that, not very many people knew about it. My only people that I talked to in the DMs, which is like 3 or 4 people literally, and 2 of them aren't even in this community. They're in the makeup community. So y'all don't know when there's shit going on with me. Because when somebody's doing something negative to me or giving me negative attention, instead of coming on here and telling y'all about it and giving them what they want, which is attention, they feed off of our negative attention. Because that's exactly what they want. They want to be spoke about. They want to see that we're hurt. They want to see you in pain. They feed off of your hurt and your pain and your upset. You're just fattening their belly. And like I said, I'm not talking to anybody in particular. I know you guys probably think that because a certain person had something going on. But honey, I'm not talking about you. I promise. You know I love you. It just reminded me that this is a subject I always wanted to talk about anyways. But you know, trolls live off of our negative attention and negative comments and negative everything. They just want negativity. They want attention. Well, they want negative attention or attention at all. Whenever you go on there, some people, like when you say somebody's name, some people like trolls and stuff because they cause a lot of drama. So of course they're funny to watch. So when you say their name, you're giving them attention because some people want to see that drama. So they go and search this person up, sub to their channel, watch their shit because they're feeding into the drama as well. So it kind of like backfires on you whenever you know, and that sucks because you should be able to tell people. You should be able to be like, I'm going through this and it really fucking sucks. And I need support right now. You should be able to do that. But that's not how the internet works. The internet is a monster. And it'll chew you up and spit you out. Shit you out. Then eat you again. And puke you up. I mean, it's hard to make it on YouTube. Or any platform. Because people are just so mean these days. Kids, oh my god. My daughter has a lazy eye. And it's sad because I wanted to wait until she was old enough to get it fixed, not to get it fixed, but to make her own decision on if she wanted to get it fixed. But with how fucking mean people are these days, I had to set up an appointment to get surgery on my 4-year-old's eye because I don't want her to get made fun of in kindergarten. Like, how awful is that? That I know that kids are so fucking mean these days that my daughter has to get surgery so she's not going to get made fun of. Because I already know she's going to get made fun of for her hair because she has her daddy's hair and it's really thin and you can see her head. So I know she's going to get made fun of for that because my little cousin had the same hair and she got made fun of for it. So I didn't want to give her multiple, you know what I mean? It's just so awful. So, yeah, basically, when you give a troll your negative attention, or a hater, or an enemy, whatever you want to call it, you give them your negative attention, all you're doing is feeding them and fattening them up to cause some more drama and keep it going with you. So what I do is I starve them. If I got a problem with somebody, 99% of the time, I ain't going to talk about it. I'm going to pretend like you don't fucking exist to me. You don't. You're not in my vocabulary. You're not in my head. You're nowhere to be found because I ain't got time to deal with hate these days. I dealt with so much negativity for the first 22, 23 years of my... Yeah, 22, 23 years of my life. I dealt with enough. So, I'm not going to feed into the hate and the negativity anymore. As much as I can. I would lie if I told you that sometimes, you know, something pisses me off and I got something to say about it or something. Obviously, I wouldn't be saying anything if I didn't see something that I don't think's right. And it's not that person. I think that person should, or whoever should be able to talk about their problems. But you can't, because either you get made fun of by other people, or um, just a lot of things can happen negative because you talk about your feelings and your emotions. Um, and then the other thing that I wanted to talk about today is, oh my god, I forgot. Oh, okay. So I keep forgetting the subject. This is the other thing I want to talk about. So I noticed this thing, and this is probably the most unpopular opinion in this video. I saw this thing yesterday talking about how somebody lied about who they were. And because it was a man, people automatically assume that he's like a 4-year-old predator because he lied about who he was. My input on that is I don't think it's cool. I don't think you should do that. If this person is even not who they say they are, they might be. We don't have any proof. So I'm not going to say that they're not who they say they are, because I don't fucking know. I've never seen them in real life. Neither of you guys probably. So who's to know? If this person is not who they say they are, and a big if, maybe they are taking precautions because the type of channel that they have, obviously there's going to be negative attention on the channel because it's a drama channel. So maybe they do it as a precaution as to not get doxxed. Maybe they don't want people to know who they are. Maybe they have like a high-ranking job. Maybe they're an active church member. Maybe they're in the CIA. Who fucking knows? I don't know. I don't know who it is, and neither do you guys. Most likely. Maybe a few of you do. I don't know. I don't though. I don't know who it is. So, point being is, there might be a good reason for this person, acting like somebody that they're not. I don't know. Like I said, I don't think it's cool if they are not who they say they are. But I will say the voice thing, y'all, if you go on how deep a voice is, of how old somebody is, y'all would think that my husband is like 80 fucking years old, because he has this, that's the first thing I loved about him, straight off the bat. He has this sexy ass, deep voice. I can't go that low, obviously, but it's like really low and kind of raspy, and oh my god, it's so sexy. I'll have to have him talk for you guys in the background or something one day so you can hear how he talks. But anyways, that's not the point. If it's going on voice though, y'all would think my husband's probably like 80 fucking years old, So maybe his balls just dropped early. Who knows? No wonder my teeth are going bad, huh? Actually, it's a combination of acid reflux and all the drugs that I did. But anyways, so that's not even the point of what I'm trying to say about this unpopular opinion. It's really, that women catfish every fucking day. I guarantee you there's probably at least 100 plus women in our community alone that aren't who they say they are. They got somebody else's picture. That ain't their name. It ain't where they really live. And like that kind of stuff. Whatever. People want oh my god, to be anonymous. So they make somebody up. I mean, I don't think that anybody's like really, and I understand the whole thing of, well, if you don't want people to know who you are, then just use a picture, like a character, or a picture of a cat, or whatever. That's what this person did. He didn't put a picture of some young punk on his profile. He used a picture of a character. So he's not catfishing with his looks. And I mean, a lot of people lie about how old they are and where they live and that kind of stuff, because they don't want people to know where they really live. They don't want, you know what I mean? And if you say you live one place and that you're this age and blah blah blah, you can't be doxxed that way. So maybe, I don't know, maybe that's what it is. But I just find it crazy that women do that so fucking much every day. People think it's crazy whenever I say I've never had a troll account. I don't need a troll account because I don't like to um I don't like negativity. I don't like to say things negative because honestly, in the long run, I feel bad for saying things. When I say something mean, it will bother me for the whole day. I will feel bad the whole day. So it's not worth it for me to make like mean ass comments. I'll make like little snide comments here and there about things. But something mean as shit, I will not say. Excuse me. My concealer. But point being, women do this shit all the time and we say nothing about it. Why? Why is it any different? Because men are usually the ones that are creepers or stalkers or pedos? Because women can be that too. Women can be stalkers. Women can be pedos. I don't see any difference just because it's a guy. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm totally wrong about the situation. Who knows? I'm not going to judge anybody for their viewpoint on it because we don't have to agree. But I do think that it's something to think about. All these things are something to think about. I don't know. I guess that's really all I have to say. That men in this community get judged much more harshly than what women do for things. I think I just spit something. But, yeah, men don't get by with anything. A couple of them have been run off of YouTube because the women were so fucking mean to them and just dragged them and harassed and this and that. We're fucking mean to men in this community. Look at a couple weeks ago what happened. Look at yesterday what happened. You find out any little thing about a guy and it's like the world is ending. But if it was a woman, it'd just be another day in paradise, right? I'm not saying that people get off, super, oh my god, super easy. I'm not saying that they don't get drugged or whatever, but it's forgotten about within a day or so, or at least a week, It doesn't stay a hot topic for a long ass time. But if it's a dude, they, people will be looking up his shit, trying to find out who he is, trying to find out his past, all this crazy stuff that doesn't need to be done. So stop hating men, guys. I know a lot of men aren't in the drama community, and most men aren't into drama, but we're fortunate for the few guys that we do have because most of them are nice people. Look at Stewie. He's a sweetheart. Everybody loves Stewie. Mad Max. Everybody loves Mad Max. He's a really cool guy. From what I know, I don't really know anybody that dislikes him. He's one of my best friends that I've ever met on the internet. So, who else? Negs came back, but he's not really in this community anymore. He's in the Amberlynn Reed community now. Takedown Man, he's not around anymore. Basically, we've run most of them off, and Stewie's almost been ran off a couple times. We're lucky he's still around. We're lucky he's still making videos so that we know what the fuck's going on around here because people like me can't keep up. So if Stewie would leave, I'd be lost as hell. So y'all appreciate the guys that we do have. If there, if something really happens and we find out something really bad, then obviously, we're not gonna just brush that under the rug, but treat the feminism and all that is about equality. Equal for men and women. So let's just treat guys like we treat each other. I don't think that's really that hard. Anyways, guys, like I said, you can have whatever your opinion is. I'm not going to judge you for it. I'm sure that you have a reason for your own opinion, and that's cool. But yeah, just something to think about. And yeah, I can't really think of anything else I want to say. So this is my first unpopular opinion video. If you guys liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see another one, give it a thumbs up, because y'all know that I can say something about everything and not be a dick about it. I can talk about stuff without being an asshole about it. I don't have to drag nobody. I don't have to do any of that. So let me know if you want to see another one. Let me know what you guys want to see. Do you want to see another story time about my addiction? You want to see another ghost story time? Do you want to see hauls? Do you want to see, I don't know. Just let me know what you want to see, because obviously I want to make videos that you guys want to see, not something that you're not interested in. I'm not real sure if you guys really liked my haul video. I just thought it was something small that I could film the night before so I could throw it up yesterday. But anyways, yeah, I hope you guys are having an awesome Thursday. I don't know if I'm going to upload tomorrow. If I don't, I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I hope you spend it with somebody that you love. I hope that the sun is shining wherever you are, and that it's a beautiful, gorgeous day, and that you're having a beautiful, gorgeous day. I love you guys so much, and I appreciate y'all so much. Leave me a comment down below. You know I'll reply to you. No matter what you say, even if we disagree, I will reply to you, and we can have a conversation. In my comment section, I will not argue with anybody. There will not be any arguments in my comment section. Just because I don't want the negativity around me, period. So, I'm not going to argue with anybody, but even if you disagree with me, you can leave me a comment and let me know why you disagree, and I'll probably see your point of view too, because in 99% of the time, I can see both sides of the coin in almost everything. So, yeah, just leave your opinions below, and I love you guys very much, and I hope you're having a great day. Bye.